And here he is. So I'm going to put you on the phone with Bart Shively, 55-year-old Marine Corps vet, and he's been, dealing with a lot from, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma from the Camp Lejeune contaminated water. So we really love Bart. He's a good guy. Here's Bart Shively. Hello.
How are we doing, Bart?
You guys crack me up. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Thank you.
It's good to hear that laugh.
What's new? What's new?
We got Uncle Dan out here from the Trump rallies, and then Ron J. Spike did a little song for us out here for you guys. It's pretty good. Good stuff out here.
Good. That's good. There's a lot happening. It's like a flurry of stuff coming up around the corner. Thank God to Elon Musk. I mean, he's really getting it out there. There's a lot of things going on, and it's funny because, you can't really rely on the mainstream media anymore. You have to really go and search for the truth, which is okay. You just have to, be determined to find it. That's, you got to find the truth, and it's out there. It's out there. I might have to go to a different media alternative, you know what I mean? Like a podcast or, somebody's, media website or something, but you can find the truth. So, we're finally getting around the media, the mainstream, traders, I call them. I don't know if you knew this or not, but back in the 60s, when they had the big scandal with Nixon, I forget who said it, but they said that the media is supposed to support the people, not the people that govern the people.
Amen.
So, yeah. That was a big deal, because it was the documents about the Vietnam War and how we knew about it, that whole thing. Don't trust, if you're listening to CNN and MSNBC, please don't.
Amen.
I just wanted to talk to you guys tonight and tell you guys how much I appreciate you. I don't really have a lot to say as far as the news goes, but there's other guys in here that keep up with that. They keep me informed. But I just wanted to call and say thank you to everybody, to America, and to all the people on your website and your live stream, and just wanted to thank them for everything they do for us. They do a lot. They really do, and I want to shout out my appreciation for them. You are great American, great patriots. We love you. You're awesome, and we couldn't do this without you. You're just so important to Thank you. You're so important to us. It's really great, and you guys, you're out here every night. Mickey and Randy and all you guys, and all the patriots. We love you so much. You're putting up with the weather and the idiots across the street, and it's great to see. It warms my heart. It gives me hope.
No place we'd rather be, Bart.
That's right. Right here on hashtag
Can't chase us away, man. Can't chase us away. We're here for you guys, man. Absolutely. We've got one out here wondering how you guys are being treated recently.
We're being treated okay. I'm not going to say that we're being treated unfairly, because we do get the same guards pretty much. There's a big shift change in January where new guards come and old guards go and new guards come. As of right now, we are dealing with that. The new guards, and they're okay so far. They don't treat us bad. We're detained. We're in prison. We're in jail. What can you really expect? It's not a 5-star hotel, so we know that. There are issues in here. The food is one of them. The food is horrible. I gotta admit, it's horrible. It's terrible. I wouldn't feed it to my dogs. So. That's one of the big concerns I had with the whole being in here, is factor is probably like from 1 to 10, it's probably a 2. Especially if you have like diabetes or you have some kind of condition, some medical condition that you're not allowed to, like, sugars and stuff like that, because our meals are basically carbohydrates and sugar. That's it. So, unless you have commissary, which is still sugar, a lot of it's sugar, you're pretty much stuck with eating certain foods. And, everything else is, it's relevant to the situation. It's jail, so you really can't do much. We're maximum security, so we're under ADSEG, which is administrative segregation, so we really don't get a chance to see our families, talk to anybody face-to-face. We don't get visits. It's really tough. That's the tough one, being in here I've been in here for 9 months now, and I haven't been able to see any of my friends or my family, which is, I don't understand why, but other inmates in here get privileges, but we don't. I don't know. I think this whole thing, I think I know as well as you know why they're doing it to us. It's persecution for political reasons. We all know it. I'm just very grateful that it's not like the gulags in Russia, where you really don't eat anything and they treat you really bad. I'm glad we're not at that point in our history where we're depriving people of, starving them and conditions that are super inhumane. We can't really say that, because we have each other in here, which is a good thing, because we all need each other. We support each other. We stick together as a group. If one of us has trouble, we all try to help out. That's a good thing, and that's one thing I'm going to miss when I leave here. Is when I leave here to go to my federal prison, is going to be the camaraderie that I have with these guys.
Yeah, I would say that, at least being there with these guys would probably make it a little bit easier to get through.
Definitely. Other than that, a lot of us are just waiting to get sentenced. A lot of us are going to get sentenced here in end of January into February. And once that happens, we'll probably be here for another month or two, and then we're out of here. So it's going to cut down. A lot of guys are going to get out of here, probably 4 to 5 guys, maybe 6. So, we're just waiting for that. And I don't know if you guys have heard, but we have a little birdie in the air that says tomorrow. Anybody told you about this?
I don't think so.
Tomorrow, we're expecting somebody to come through here, very important. We don't know who. But they just came in today with the goon squad to check all of our cells. They came in with the janitor squad to make sure everything's working properly. And we heard that tomorrow somebody's coming in here to visit us. We just don't know who. We're hoping.
Go ahead.
What's that?
I said that's interesting. Go ahead.
We're hoping somebody important, maybe Congress. We're not sure. But that's our guess.
Well, we sure hope so, that it's somebody good that can, make a difference in what's going on.
We need that, big time.
Absolutely.
We need that. This persecution of American patriots is above and beyond. I never thought this would ever happen in America, but apparently these people are so desperate to change the course of America. This is what they're doing now. Is trying to scare Americans into thinking that if you step out of line, you'll be put in jail. Well, let me tell America real quick, whoever who's listening, do not be afraid. Be courageous. Be courageous. Have faith in God. If you have faith in God, nobody can go against you. And if they do, who cares? You're on God's side. God's on your side. It doesn't matter. It's just, you just have to sacrifice. That's what it's all about. You know, being an American is you sacrifice for the country. That's what it's all about. That's how we've gotten through all the wars we've been through, the country sacrifice, the military sacrifice. That's what we do for America. You know, we love each other. That's what we do. We sacrifice for each other. And if I have to go through this to let the truth come to light, then so be it.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. I completely 100% agree with you. We have to stand up, speak the truth, and be bold.
Do not be afraid. You cannot be afraid. You have to be courageous. That's the bottom line. You got to find your courage and go with it, because I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna look back on this time and you're gonna say, doggone it, why didn't I stand up? Why didn't I say something when I should have?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I have a few of those regrets
You
in
said
my
it.
life.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yep. So, I mean, that's where I stand. I'm never going to give up. They're never going to break my spirit. I'm always going to love America and be an American. I'm always going to stand up. It doesn't matter what they do to me. They can't do anything to me to break my spirit for America. I love America.
Yeah,
I've
Bart.
been to China. Yeah, listen, I've been to China. I've been to Japan. I've been to Korea. I know what it's like over in those communist countries. Korea's not communist, but China. I've been to China, and I'm telling you, you don't want that here. That is a very oppressive government. They oppress their people to where the people have no will. They have no hope. You know, you don't want that here. This is the shining city on the hill, man. We need to keep it that way.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. So if I can encourage anybody, if anybody's listening out there that's on the fence, please, I beg you, pray to God. Ask God for courage. Ask Him for faith. Ask Him for something to give you the courage to stand up for what you know is right. You know it's right. America knows this is wrong, what they're doing to us. They're persecuting us way above and beyond what we're should be persecuted. I mean, they're sentencing us to sentences way above and beyond, what we should be getting sentenced. And, unfortunately, that's what happens when you have a administration that is not a Christian administration. They're not godly. I think they're power hungry and they're Marxist. So, I mean, this is where we're at.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah. But anyway, I just want to say thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. God bless you. God bless America. I love you. We love you. Everybody out there, we love you so much. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. And just know that we all out here love you and we support you, and we're going to get through this.
Yes, we will.
On the way.
Yes, we will.
Thank you, Bart.
God bless you, Bart!
All right, guys. All right, take care. All right.
We'll talk to you
Take
later.
care. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.